Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a review slash first impressions on an acne skincare line for your skin. So stay tuned. Okay, so just a little bit of background history about me. So I struggled with acne. It's been like up and down throughout the years since like puberty. So sometimes I would break out, and then at times I would have like nice, clean, clear skin. Then at other times I would just like break out. Sometimes when the seasons change, I would break out. Sometimes when it's like really hot and humid here in New York, I would kind of break out. I don't know, like it was weird. Like my skin would clear up and then it'd be good to go, and then the next thing you know, my skin would break out. Like I don't know what it was, I don't know what happened, what was making it do that or anything. So just recently, with this whole pandemic and things like that going on and us having to wear masks and stuff, like my skin broke out so bad, like so bad. Like it was horrible. Like I feel like my skin has never broke out like that before, like ever. So I went to a dermatologist and things like that, and I just kind of like got into my skin really, because I just was like, I'm just like sick of this. Like I'm just so tired of my skin breaking out, and I don't know what's going on with it, and like trying to figure out skin and your skincare and what's triggering it and things like that. It's too much. It's a headache and it's a little stressful. So I was like, you know what, let me just really dive deep into like the skincare brand. Like don't just like listen to a dermatologist or somebody else. I mean, by all means, yes, that's what they're there for, but let me just take it upon myself to just do a little bit of homework on it. So I went to the dermatologist and they gave me products and things like that, and it was marvelous. It worked out perfectly fine. But at a certain point in time, it was like it just was not working anymore with us like wearing these masks over our face and things like that. Because like one thing with the mask, at least I know with me, is that I was starting to get this thing called maskne, which is basically when you break out like all here because you're wearing the mask on your face. And it's basically like, you know, your toxins, your sweat and things like that is just staying like covered like in your face. Like your face isn't getting any oxygen, it's not getting any air or anything like that, and your face is literally just covered, and it's just you breathing it in. So it just breeds a place for breakouts. So I was so sick of that, and when this whole thing is over, I gotta be looking cute. So I decided to look into some skincare lines, like what can better help me and my situation. So I took it upon myself to do a little bit of research, and I found this line called pualaschoice, and my dermatologist actually knew about it, and she actually like low-key recommended it to me as well, because they go ahead and they ask you like, well, what products are you using and things like that when you go in. And so I was looking into it, and I noticed that the line is actually really, really good. It's really good for the skin, like the way it's formulated and things like that. So I thought that it would be such a beautiful thing if I go ahead and share with you. Maybe some of you are out there struggling with the same thing that I was struggling from. It may be worse, or maybe not as bad. pualaschoice has such a wide selection of so many different products for so many different needs, for so many different skin types. Is ridiculous, and I low-key love it. Like at first I was just like, okay, whoa, like going on the website, like this is a little too much. But she have a skincare test that'll help you out. You just like answer a few simple questions about like your skin and things like that, and it will basically help you out into deciding what skincare products from her line best fits you and your needs and your accomplishments and your goals that you want for your skin. So mine was acne, of course, And when I took the skincare test, and it's free, they recommended me the clear line, and the clear line is basically for breakouts and acne and things like that. So I have that here today. And we're just gonna go over a review of the skincare line, in which they recommended me through the website, because there's a couple more items that belong with this as well. And yeah, so we're just gonna go through like a 3-month update on the products and kind of like a little first impressions about the products. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing I have here from the clear line is the PORE Normalizing Cleanser. So this is a gel cleanser. This is what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. I just restocked. I use this day and night. It's perfect for your skin. There's no harmful chemicals in it or anything like that. When you do go to her website online, she basically breaks down all the ingredients, which I love, and things, you know, that you can't even pronounce, she'll basically put it in parentheses, like basically AKA like this is what it means. So I love that about her line and her products. The majority of the things are pretty well-known things that are suitable for your skin. Like there isn't any harmful chemicals, there isn't any smell, there isn't any like color or anything like that, because those are not good for your skin. So anything that smells nice and fruity is no good for your skin. No fragrance, we don't want no fragrance. So this is a gel cleanser, which is good for people that are acne prone like myself. And my skin type, just to put it out there, is acne prone combination skin. So basically I'm dry all around here, and in my T-zone I get oily. So this gel cleanser is really good for that. So this basically dissolves pore clogging oil, makeup, and impurities. So that's a plus. And it's a foaming gel cleanser that cleans without drying your skin out. So to the first impressions, when I first used this, I noticed a major difference in my skin. Yes. Okay, so it wasn't something that I was used to. The previous product that I used to use was a foam cleanser, and this is just like basically like a pop top basically. And the product that I used to use was a foaming cleanser, so it had like a pump top. So it took a little adjustment for me to get used to, but now I love this cleanser because it literally washes away all of your makeup. Like, but also, let's be clear, we should be double cleansing as well. So, so this literally cleans out everything. It does not dry your skin out. It doesn't leave it feeling any like oily or dry or cracked or like none of that. And this also has salicylic acid in it, 0.5%. So salicylic acid is also something that helps with the breakouts. So you're washing your face with this, and you're also helping unclog the pores, get out all the dirt, impurity, the oils, and things like that. And you're just basically sweeping all of that up. And we're also getting inside those pores and cleaning out the makeup that us ladies love to wear. So love, 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 love this. Like, this whole line is like a holy grail, because when I first used this line, within a matter of a day, I've seen a difference in my skin. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, in a matter of a day. Like, I don't know. And honestly, I had to dig for this. Like, I don't know why it's not as well known or as popular as other brands out there, because I really had to like do my research and dig for this. Like, granted, the dermatologist told me about it, but had it not been for that, I would have never known about pualaschoice. Like, she's really slept on, okay? Like, she is really slept on, and she knows her stuff. Like, I love all of her things. Like, if you really dig into skincare and things like that, and you dig into her skincare and how she formulates her products, what? I can't. All right, so let's just move on to the next product. So the next product is this anti-redness exfoliating solution. Okay, so this is the exfoliator. Okay, this is the exfoliator, and basically this has a 2% of salicylic acid. So that had a 0.5%, and this has a 2% of salicylic acid. So this right here is really going to like really dig in your pores and get out all that dirt and oil. So basically is blemish prone skin, which is basically for acne prone skin, clears breakouts, unclogs pores and impurities, and visibly reduces redness. Boy, let me tell you, and by all means, like, this video is not sponsored or anything like that, although I feel like the way I'm going for this, I should be sponsored, but this video is not sponsored. When I use this, in like a day, I seen a major difference in my skin texture. Like, a major difference. Like, obviously it took some time. When I first got this skincare line, it was back in November, and I started out with a trial size first, just because I was just like a little skeptical, and I didn't know like how my skin would react to it. It's a new product, my skin got to get used to it. It takes some getting used to. It takes about 6 weeks to about 3 months for your skin to kind of like get on track with everything and get used to everything. Yeah, so when I use this, like the first day that I used this exfoliator, when I woke up the next day, the blemishes that I did have on my face, it went down. I'm not gonna say they totally disappeared just yet, because I feel like I also had cystic acne as well, but they went down dramatically. Like I said, I'm not saying it was completely gone overnight, but it went down dramatically. The redness was gone, the swelling was gone, the, like, you know when you get pimples and they hurt and things like that, gone. It was gone. And I'm not even exaggerating it. I'm not even dragging it. Like, I can't brag about this stuff enough. Like, this is like my holy grail. I feel like when I get low, I feel like I start panicking, because in a matter of just putting it on at night and then waking up the next day in the morning, I seen where my skin texture was beginning to change on my face for the better. For the better. It's beginning to change. As a matter of fact, let me read you on my phone what they say about this, because I feel like this is a holy grail. You can use this I want to say every night. It's not over drying. It does not dry your face out. It does not irritate your face. This does not irritate your face, like, at all. Like, you don't get that dry, itchy feel where you gotta do, no, you don't do all of that. No. So hold on, let me get the phone and tell you. Let me tell you guys, okay? Because I feel like this is crazy. So just a little, because I feel like I'm scattered and I feel like I'm all over the place, but this set with these 3 for the regular strength, they have another one. They have an extra strength as well. I started out with the regular strength, like I said, just because I didn't know how my face was going to react to it, how my skin was going to react, or anything like that. But they have a extra strength as well. For the regular strength, with just these 3, it goes for about $60, about $60.50. However, if you sign up online to get their emails, you automatically get a 50% off. And then she's constantly gonna send you like emails, and if you sign up to do the text messaging too, she send you text messaging, and she is forever having a sale. So right now, as I'm looking on it, is the original price is $60.50, and she has a 20% off. This is called a kit, the Clear Line Acne Kit, and it's $48.40. to me it's kind of like, okay, $60, that's a bit much. $40, that may be a little bit much. But when I tell you that these products is so bomb and it's worth it, and you will see clear skin, and you will see the texture of your skin change, and you will see how your breakouts is being reduced, and you would just see everything for the better, you wouldn't mind spending, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like certain people can splurge on certain things, and skincare might be one of those things that may be like okay for you to splurge on, especially if you have acne prone skin and you're maybe tired of it. You done tried everything there is out there, from top of the shelf to drugstore. Like, try this and see how it goes. Try this, because if I started out with the travel size kit and then I end up getting the regular one, and mind you, this is a refill. Like, I just ordered this. This is like full. This is a refill. I'm here with it already, and I've probably had it for about maybe 2.5, 3 weeks already. I use this day and night, and in between, whenever I feel like my face is like clogged and it's like with like pollution and things like that. Like I said, like I live here in New York, so it's all sorts of types of things in the air and things like that, especially like with you being outside all day, the dirt, the pollution, things like that in the air. Like, you just want to come home and just like wash your face off. You can use that 3 times out of the day if you feel, and you will not get over drying, you will not get irritated or anything like that. So let's see. So it says for the clear line, it says 96% of users agreed that their pores appeared smaller, you guys. And that was basically what I was saying. Like, you see a major difference in your skin, your pores. I've seen a major difference by just like overnight. I'm not gonna say my whole entire face. Like, it started out with like my forehead first, and then from there it gradually increased to my entire face. 88% of users saw a decrease in the severity of their acne, which is super true. So, I mean, just it lessens the excess oil. It unclogs the pores. It shrinks the pores. Dislodge blackheads. It helps control mild to moderate acne breakouts. It keeps them under control. Unlike many acne products, our Clear Collection line, without causing any dryness, redness, or exposing skin to harsh ingredients, which is like super true. Okay, so the next product that we have from their line is their Daily Clearing Treatment. So this is basically like the boost on top of this one. That's what it is. This is 1, this is 2, and this is the 3rd one. If you like, you can use a oil or something like that in between, but this right here has benzoyl peroxide in it. It has 2.5% of benzoyl peroxide in there, which is good, which is like the legal amount for like over the counter or something like that, benzoyl peroxide, because you can go a little bit higher, but you kind of have to get a prescription from like doctor, dermatologist, or something like that. So this is the blemish prone acne remover to me, in my eyes. This basically disrupts the cause of moderate breakout and prevent future breakouts. This right here is so bomb. Mixed with this, it is ridiculous. Benzoyl peroxide do have a little bit of drying effect. I wouldn't recommend, I mean, at first, if you want to use this every day, you can, and then if you like to use it every other night, yeah, first, if you want to use this every night, you can. And then once you start to get your skin on track and things like that, if you feel like, you know, because me right now, I use this when I see a little bit of breakouts coming like here and there, that they want to try to see through, I'll use this. Done, gone. So yeah, like this is bomb. This is like really, really bomb. So they're all numbered, so you know how to put them in sequence, you know how to use it. With the cleanser, the exfoliator that's gonna lift away the dead dirt, excess skin, and things like that. It's just gonna like take it off. And then with this, that's gonna go in with the benzoyl peroxide mixed with the salicylic acid. It's like extra bomb. Like, it's like so bomb. It prevents any type of like future breakouts or anything like that. So it is super cool. So yeah, with the benzoyl peroxide, I feel like mixed with the exfoliator, you really saw a major difference in the redness and things like that with the skin. Okay, so next we have the pualaschoice Hydrating Treatment Mask. Once again, let me tell you how good this is. Okay, so with borage oil, it hydrates dry, flaky skin, fortifies the protective moisture barrier, calms and soothes sensitive skin. Let me tell you, this is a mask that you can wear overnight. And when I tell you, when you wake up in the morning, how you have glowy skin, oh my God, your skin will be so glowy and so moisturized. And let me tell you, so I got this as a gift, as a birthday present. And let me tell you, I went online. I was like, let me see what this is about or whatever, because it's winter here in New York. Like, it gets pretty cold and things like that. So I was just like, I really want something that's gonna really like, that's not gonna dry my skin out and things like that. Like, over the winter with the harsh weather, the wind, it's cold, things like that. Like, let me protect my skin. I don't want my skin to be dry. We don't want that. We don't want it to be tight. We don't want that. So they gave this to me as a gift for my birthday. And I was like, let me see what this is about. I went online, I looked at it on the pualaschoice website, and I was reading the reviews. They had wonderful reviews. You can go and read their reviews as well. They have wonderful reviews. And I read in one of the reviews that they put this on their hands overnight. Like, first of all, I don't know no mask that you could put on your face. And if you want to, at night, if your hands are like really dry or like rough and things like that, you can put this on your hands. A little goes a long way with it, so you don't need a lot. And you can leave it on there overnight and your hands feel baby soft in the morning. Before you go to bed at night, you put this on your hands, you go to sleep. Like, let me just show you. So it comes out in like a little bit of a thick consistency like this, but you rub it in. It's not sticky. It's not as thick as you just seen it come out of the tube. It's translucent. It's not shiny. It's not oily. It's not any of those things. It has no smell at all. It has no color, no type of like, you put this on your hand, it feels like on your hands and on your face, it feels like a nice thick layer of lotion, but it's not like thick. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, the texture is thick, but as you can see, it smooths out. Like, it's really not thick at all. Like, you've seen how it just came out of the tube. Like, it's really not, it's not sticky. It's not like, it's not oily. Like, nothing. Like, nothing. Like, I love this. I love this. I've used this a few times. I might add this into my Holy Grail line. Like, it is bomb. It is bomb. So I started using this in December. I started using this after I got over the like the trial size from testing it. I got over this sometime I ordered this sometime at about the end of November. So I've been using it thus far since, and I have seen a dramatic difference in my skin. Now, I will tell you that with this line, it does causes purging to your skin, and purging is basically all of the gunk and breakouts that are deep down underneath your skin. It causes them to just come up and come out. However, I will tell you this, at the same time that I was getting purging, I was also getting breakouts that were going away that was already previously on my skin. So it was kind of like it was doing two things at once. It was helping my skin, but also it was causing whatever breakouts that was already there to kind of like go away and disappear and things like that. Like, it is so weird. It is so weird. I've never experienced a product doing that before. Like, you're taking away what I already had. However, you're bringing up out of my pores the gunk that's deep down in there because of this, the exfoliator. Because this exfoliator, oh my God, basically like takes away all of the dead skin cells, and it causes it goes deep down into your pores. It takes away all of the dead skin cells, and it basically renews the skin cells. So it has a renewing turnover from skin cells very fast and quickly, which is what causes the purging, which is what causes it to just come up and come out. However, I do still get whiteheads, which I'd rather get those than get like a pimple or something like that. So I don't mind that. It's been 3 months since I've had this, and it has done amazing, like amazing. So yeah, it has done amazing. I think I pretty much covered everything about it. You can also purchase these separately if you would like. Or if you would like, you can purchase them like as a kit. Like, it's totally up to you. I feel like with all of the products that I used to use before, I kind of just basically got rid of them because I've seen results in this so fast and so quickly. I mean, everybody is different. Some others may, you know, see results in like a month or 2 months, but I see my results pretty fast and pretty quickly. So I mean, just like, it just all depends on you and your skin and your skin type and things like that. So definitely go and check out the website, go and check out the reviews, go and do your little, you know, your little research and things like that on the products. Yeah, because it's totally worth it. It really is. And another reason why I felt like I decided to do this video was because I did not see too many females of color gravitating to this line. They have a BHA exfoliator that I've seen a lot of women of color try. However, this is the same thing, let's be honest. It has the same salicylic acid in the same amount. So basically, you get that BHA in this line. You're not missing out on anything. So yeah, I decided to do this because I felt like when I was going through my whole little skincare journey, in which I still am, and I was researching different products and brands and things like that, and the ingredients, like I even got it down to like the ingredients, like, and things like that. I could not find any. I cannot find any at all. And I was looking towards PORE. My dermatologist told me to go towards PORE. So I decided to look into it just a little bit more. And when I tried even looking it up, like on here, like on YouTube, I cannot find a lot of women of color that was using this. And I'm just like, am I missing something? Like, is it just me? Like, what is going on? They weren't using this line. They weren't. If anything, like I said, they were using the BHA. It comes in like a black bottle, which is basically the same thing, but they weren't using this line. And I didn't see many women of color using this either. And I'm like, there's so many of us that are talking about how their face are breaking out now because of wearing a mask and how they still have like adult acne and things like that. And I just was like, I don't know too many people know about this or not, but this is a bomb brand and a bomb line. Like pualaschoice, pull up, big up to you, because I feel like she is so slept on. Her line is so slept on, like, and it works, and it works, and it works for skin of color, which is what I love. So please definitely go and check it out. Like I said, this video is not sponsored at all, like at all. I decided to do this because I feel like I needed to tell other people about it as well. I will be coming out with another video about like my skincare routine and other things that I used to help clear up my skin and make my acne dark marks go away and things like that. So I will tell you about that, give you like a little product acne routine, but it'll be on my products that I use to help clear up my face and things like that. So this is just talking about that line. We got way more to talk about, so stay tuned for that as well. So yeah, so definitely I think that I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't be shy. Please share this video if you know anybody that's struggling with acne, or anybody that's having any acne breakouts or anything like that, and especially like combination skin like myself. Please share the video with them. I feel like they can probably benefit from it. If not, they'll look into the line and maybe I'll help one of you one day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any other questions, you can place them down below. I will be more than gladly to answer your questions. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Later.